Hey guys, it's me, Mackenzie, and I am back to do some more videos. Excuse my voice. I am sick still. I don't know if I said that in my other video, but it's been now a week that I've been sick. I haven't been missing school only one of the days because I was super sick. But if you can also tell, I do have another setup. I wanted to almost just change my setting. I always had her on the couch, just boring, and I just thought I would change it up a bit and make it a bit more interesting. What's also really good about this is the camera will not be shaky because it is actually set up and facing the right angle, so there's actually an angle this time. So yeah, but I am just going to get right into the video. So the first pet peeve of mine is when people will comment on your videos or your Instagram photos or whatever, and they comment something rude and they don't know what a reborn even is. So let's say I get a comment from someone saying, "Oh my god, that thing is so ugly, why are you still playing with dolls?" And then I see people commenting back sometimes and they're like, "Well, do you even know what a reborn is?" And they're like, "Yeah, it's just some stupid doll that you can buy anywhere, and it's just like for, like young kids, dolls are for younger kids, whatever." But they don't know how much work and time that these things are put into and how much money people put into them. It's not really right just to go ahead and say like, "Oh, they're so ugly," when you don't know what they are or how much time and effort someone has put into this piece of art. That's what they are. They're pieces of art. Another big pet peeve of mine is when people either will just post a random video or post a random picture of their reborn, and then people will comment down below and be like, "I'll buy it for $10," or "I'll buy it for $20," or "Give me her for free." Even if it says on the video or if that doll is for sale and they don't even have a price, I just don't understand. Like, they're not worth $20. So it's like, okay, I get, like, I can explain to you how much they are, but then they get mad at you for saying, "Oh my god, like, you're charging me so much, like, no way." And it's like that doll, and then it starts to almost just get into a fight, and it's not worth it. Just, like, I don't know, I find it really rude when people do that, and it just bugs me. So this one, I don't mean to say rudely or meanly. It's just my opinion, and I'm not saying this to actually anyone. It's just my opinion in general because I've seen it online, and I know a lot of people that have reborns can relate with me. When people call Ashton Drake's reborns, that is not a reborn unless someone actually took the doll, took it apart, painted it, did whatever. I don't know how the process goes. I am not a reborn artist. And then sold it. But when you buy it from an actual company, it's not a reborn. I will somewhat stand, to follow reborn accounts that have Ashton Drake dolls, whatever. I'm fine with that. They're dolls. We're all in this community, whatever. But when you call them a reborn when they're not a reborn, I'm sorry, but it's not a reborn. You're not supposed to just, I don't know how to explain it, but it's just, please don't do that. It's really annoying, and I know I don't want to be mean. It's just, it's true. Just, I know it bugs a lot of people too. So, yeah. Oh, my knees. Ow, ow. Oh, God. I have no idea what pet peeve I'm on right now. I think it's on 4, but I'm not sure. But anyways, the next pet peeve is when people post low quality photos or videos online. I do not have a good camera. I film from my iPad, but you can still see me and you can still hear me. When you post from a webcam, no one can hear you, no one can see you. It's so delayed, it doesn't match. I'm gonna click out of the video. I know there's a lot of iPhones and iPads and stuff have good quality cameras these days. So, I mean, go ahead and use that. Like, that's fine. You don't need to get a great camera. But I'm saying it's mostly on Instagram that it bugs me, is when people will post bad pictures of their reborns. And my pictures are not very good at all. Like, at all. But, and I haven't been posting very good ones, so I'm sorry about that, guys. Again, I've been really busy. But when they post, like, a picture when you can't even see their reborn, it's just like, whoa, okay, I cannot see a reborn. Why do you even have a Reborn account? It's just like, what the heck? I don't know. It's really annoying, I find, because I go on there to look at reborns, and when I cannot see your reborn or hear you talk about your reborn, it's just not even worth it. Okay, this one is that bugs me a lot, is when I have my ghost followers on Instagram, but I will get like 12 likes, yet I have almost 1,000 followers on Instagram on my Reborn one. And I'm like, okay, like, you see it, like it. Okay, if you don't like it, don't like it. But when I have only these few people that like, it's like, why am I even on here? It's not worth it. I'm maybe impressing those 11 people. Like, I love it. That's why I'm on here. I don't take any hate. I'm not for that. But I come on here also to to do this for you guys. Not only for me, but for you guys. I come on here. I have my 100 and something subscribers. I love you all. But it's when I either get like a few likes. I know not everyone can get likes, but then I will look at people with 500 followers and they have all these likes. I'm like, is my Reborn too ugly for you? Or, I don't know. But that just kind of bugs me, and I can't really do much about that. Oh, I gotta go to the bathroom so bad. Scammers. I hate them. Okay, I get if you, like, what is the point of them? To scam somebody thinking that they're buying a Reborn from you and then you take their money. I don't get it. What goes through your mind? Like, they're such innocent people. All these people, and you go, I've almost been in a scam, but I exited out of it because I knew something was up as soon as I'm not going to name anything because it is private. I'm not going to say, I have her username. I could say it in front of everyone, but I have her kick and her username and everything, but I'm not going to say it to be respectful. So, yeah, but I can't stand that. It's mean, very mean. Another pet peeve of mine for the Reborn community is when people have drama. I come on here to see people's Reborns, I sound like so mean right now, and I feel so bad for saying some of this stuff, but it's just everyone has their pet peeves, so, as I said before. As I was saying, just when, I forget what I was saying now. Okay, so I come on here, as I was saying, to see people's Reborns, but when I see people fighting about the stupidest things, I'm just like, why? I usually unfollow because there's no point. I'm not on here to fight with everyone. Why this happened? Why did you do this? Why did you do this? Like, you copied me. Why are you doing this? Like, it's not worth it. It just bugs me. My last and final pet peeve is when people have Reborn Instagrams or Reborn YouTube. It's not really with YouTube, it's with Instagram. And they don't have an actual Reborn, or they have just a random doll, and it's like, oh, well, I don't mind if it's a random doll, but I'm not into all that, like, I'm not into those younger dolls that are actually for younger kids. I'm into the Reborns because they are recommended for kids 12 and up. I saw that online. So, like, they're for people 12 and up. Not for kids, like, that are 5 and 6. I'm not into that all, like, the Baby Alive and Littlest Pet Shops. Maybe you are, maybe then your next door neighbor is. I don't know. But I just it's just, I don't really find that very good, especially with like when they have an account that's I love Reborns and I follow it and then I look and they don't have a Reborn, or they take pictures online from Google and then they put it on their account, and it's just like, I don't know, it's just, no, why do you need to do that? Just get a Reborn. Okay, you can't afford a Reborn, get an Ashton Drake. You can't just don't make an account like that. Just say, you could have a Reborn fan page. I don't know, but I don't want you to say like, this is my Reborn. It's like, and then it's like this spotless, perfect Reborn and you can see in the corner that it has. You can see it's from Google, obviously, because when I type in Reborn baby, it comes up with that photo, or Reborn baby doll, it comes up with that photo. Like, it's obvious, and everyone comments on it saying, oh, you're a fake account, fake, and they're like, no, I'm not. I'll make a video later of me holding the Reborn, and then they never do, and it's like we know we're just faking all this, so I don't know. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Oh, and before I go, I want to do a question and answer again. I had so much fun with that. It turned out to be like 19 minutes long, but I would love to do another one of those. So yeah. Comment questions below.